When you first obtain crystals, they would have absorbed a range of different energies that they would have been exposed to. Therefore, it is important to cleanse your crystals as soon as you get them on a regular basis, which can be daily, weekly, bi weekly, or monthly depending on the use. The cleansing process isn't a physical cleaning with soap and water, but intended to clean the stone of its stored energies, both good and bad energies. Crystals used specifically for healing should be cleaned before and after use. Several cleansing methods are recommended. One is salt water. Suitable crystals can be left to soak in seawater or water mixed with sea salt. Cooking salt can also be used if sea salt water is not available. You should fill a bowl, glass bowl, not metal, and soak your crystals so that they are fully submerged in the salt water for about 1 to 24 hours. Many people leave them in salt water overnight. You should thoroughly rinse your crystal in cold running water after spending time in salt water to remove any remaining salt. The salt water must be flushed away and never reused because it would have absorbed negative and unwanted energies. Salt water cleansing is considered one of the best and most thorough ways to clean your crystals. Some crystals which should not be soaked in salt water includes crystals that are porous, contain metal or have a water content. For example, opal. Stones and minerals that should be kept away from salt includes pyrite, lapis lazuli, opal, hematite. You can also use dry salt or non-contact salt for cleansing your crystals. Another popular method of cleansing crystals is by smudging. This involves burning either smudge sticks or incense sticks and holding the crystal in the smoke to clean the stored energy. You can also use visualization or thought therapy to clean the crystals. Simply hold the crystal, focus on it, and visualize a bright white light surrounding the crystal. Do this until you feel happy that the white light has done its job and flushed away the stored energy. Once your crystals have been cleaned, you may need to charge or energize them so that they can continue to release their own natural vibrations and energies. There are several ways to energize or charge the crystal, which include water energizing. Allow your crystal to sit in a drinking glass or bowl under cool running tap water for several minutes. 10 to 20 minutes should be long enough. If you are near to a natural running river, stones can be placed in an open mesh bag and left for a short time in a natural running water. Running water can also cleanse as well as energize the stones at the same time. Sunshine and moonlight. The natural energies transmitted by the sun and the moon can also help you charge or energize your crystals with natural energies. Many people like to leave their newly cleaned stones under moonlight and sunlight for a day or two to allow them to absorb the different energies from the moon and sun. The sun provides a stronger energy, whereas the moon has a more gentle energy. To be on a safer side, place in sunlight during sunrise or sunset because the sun's rays won't be as strong during these times of the day. Another method is by physical contact. Native Americans believed that it is not always necessary to energize crystals with any of the above methods because they will naturally energize themselves from your own body's energy. So you can rub them in the palm of your hands, and this is another way you might want to consider. After you have charged your crystal, you may want to program them. Before starting, you may want to clear the room and yourself of extra or unwanted energy by using a cleansing, smudging stick or incense. To program a crystal for specific use or with specific energies, sit quietly away from distractions or strong electrical devices and external energies, then hold the crystal in front of you, clear your mind and focus on the stone. Give the crystal a cleanse with white light as explained above. Concentrate on the specific energy that you wish to program the crystal with and transmit the energies and thoughts from your mind directly to the stone. Be clear and direct when doing this, and don't try to confuse or overload the crystal with different thoughts and energies. Do this until you feel happy that the required thoughts and energies have been transmitted to the stone. Once you have programmed the crystal, you stabilize the energy. Stabilizing is done so that the absorbed pranic energy will stay longer in the crystal. For stabilizing, make an intention by looking at the crystal to stabilize the absorbed pranic energy so that it stays longer in the crystal. You can do this by repeating 3 times: stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Once the crystals are available, they can be used for personal preferences. Some of the most common ways that crystals are used can be worn on the body as pendants, bracelets, and rings, or close to the body by key rings or placing in the pocket. You can keep the crystal under a pillow. You can use the crystal in your bath. You can use the crystal for your meditation practice. You can place the crystal around the home or workplace for space cleansing and room cleansing. You can use the crystal in aura cleansing, or you can lay out the stones or the crystals on the body for chakra cleansing. The use of crystal depends on your personal priority and preference. Crystals have been used throughout history for healing. Crystals work with the human energy field and can move, absorb, focus, direct, and diffuse energy within the body. Crystals can help to relieve and release stress, amplify your healing power and potential, can stop burnout and energy depletion, stimulate harmonious brain activity, can restore the energy structure of body and mind. Crystals can stimulate healing, reconnect you with your inner levels. They can create waves of pure, vibrant energy. They can improve your health and rejuvenate your body by stimulating the energy flow. They can transfer intelligent coded information to your bloodstream. Crystals can ground you and connect you to Mother Earth. Understand, know, and use crystals to manifest health, prosperity, and happiness in your life.